Welcome, guys. Hello. Happy hump day. I am the Iceman cometh, and welcome to the igloo. It is a happy hump day stream tonight. We're going to be playing, go figure, some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, as you can see in the skill tree. Before we get started, we are at maximum power level, and we have now gotten 5 mastery level points. Those will probably wind up being evenly distributed amongst the 3. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. One thing I wish they did was they don't tell you what the hell does slight increase mean. 1%, 2%? I don't know. But yes, we have everything in the skill tree has been earned, purchased, acquired. All right, so we came back from Vinland last night, and we committed to Sciropscire last night. We got back and we talked to Randvi, and we're gonna go here. That is the next place. It's on the west hand side of the map. The chapter title is War Worry, part of the Book of Dragons. Ooh. Ivar, or is it Ivar? I don't remember. Ivar has arrived in Shropshire with his men to pressure Rodri, King of the Britons, to come to the peace table. Bishop Diorlof labors to keep the peace talks on track. Find and speak with Chelbert. All right, I have already done. I've already done the contracts for Reddit for today. Oh, welcoming committee. What's up, guys?
Hey, Abel. Hey, Abel.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, they'll turn around and leave in just a second. Bye. Oh, puppers. You gotta get the puppers. You gotta get the buff. Pupper's buff. Oh, he's gonna go to sleep. He's gonna lay in the mud while it's raining. But yeah, Shropshire is this area here on the map. Hey Edge, how's it going? Happy hump day to you, sir. And also, you might see a lot more white icons here on the map. I had some extra Helix credits, so I bought the map that shows me where all the opal are on the map. And as you can see, there are a veritable crap ton of them. They're everywhere.
Watch it, they're everywhere.
So yeah, these are the currency that you buy stuff from Reddit with. This is what you get when you complete contracts with him as well. So that might eventually get cleaned up on the map too. But that'll be off stream. All right, so find and speak with Chelbert. Quatford is in Shropshire. It can be found right there where that marker is. It can be found between 2 lakes along the Afon Hafren River. And fortunately for us, there's a dock there. This is one good thing about clearing the map and getting all those sync points early. So when you get down deep into the game, you can just fast travel to most of the places. That thing right there, that is the crown jewel for the night. That is why we are doing this one now. Oh, nice. I guess. I'm glad it wasn't this one. I've had enough of that for some reason. I get a lot of follows and unfollows for some reason. I don't know what it is. People are, I guess, maybe a little on the fickle side.
I need your eyes.
I need your eyes. But how was Wednesday? Oh, is it over there? Must be inside the...
We've had nothing for days.
Nettle and turnips. It's all I could find.
Smells good, that.
What is
There you go, young man.
nettle?
Curse this war. Say your thanks, Berwick.
But wait,
There's drinking to be done! Who's with me?
I don't... you know, I don't actually know how many I'm following. I mean, I don't have time to watch the people that I'm following now. You know?
You wouldn't stop a lamb. Come on.
I hurt my shoulder.
Shake it off. Ha! Don't hold back. Follow through.
Teaching him how to fight.
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Brodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Sciropscire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Watch out for Ivar. Let's go
Don't
there.
fret until you have taken up the Elderman's title. Too many things can go wrong between now and then.
My father thinks me fit already. I shouldn't want to disappoint him.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well, but with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That's not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent.
I still don't
Now,
trust that
to
guy.
the church, I think. Our guests await.
I don't know, he's not a whole lot different from Loki in my book. Sciropscire arc started. The Book of Dragons.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy
Your legacy?
as King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
I'll catch
Keep
up on
the
that in
peace,
just a
Ivar.
second.
What has become of your preening brother?
My brother. We parted. This road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, you know, that reminds me of someone that I was following as well, Edge, and seemed like a cool guy, good streamer and all that. And I had subscribed to him as well. This was within my first month. I was in his stream one morning. He typically streams, I don't know if he still does or not because I'm not following him anymore, but one of his regulars used the C word referring to a woman, and he didn't say anything. So I messaged him on Discord privately, and his response was essentially, well, yeah, I let my people just be themselves. And I'm like, what? Really? So yeah, I unfollowed, I unsubscribed and all that, and I have not been back since. So yeah, I completely understand that.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they're all so hard and cold.
Yet within is warmth. The Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain cowards, all of you!
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav.
Sovereign?
We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You. I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both of you. My lord, this is Ceolbert, the future alderman of this shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me. I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
Oh, the guy you're talking about has raided me? Oh, interesting. Oh, okay.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me properly.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal.
Bribery. Yes. Equal opportunity. Whoa. Holy crap.
Take this. Spend it as you will, and tell Rodri his best path is peace.
You have a bargain.
Well, you know, Eds, you're not wrong.
What I know to Bishop Deolav.
You know, I know I can be a grumpy old codger.
All we do is talk.
But I'd like to think that I treat everybody the same, and I treat everybody fairly. I'd like to think so.
These talks are
Try
stalled.
to.
I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be Alderman yet.
Have you made progress?
The giving of silver is more difficult than I imagined.
Who is this guy?
You are Guriad, are you not?
Okay, gotcha.
Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
Yo,
How do you
bloody
stand
guy.
with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain's soldiers from Sciropscire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
I will see about the silver.
Oh, that's
We
already.
should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
Oh, shush. Alright, this is the missus, right?
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I'll consider your words.
No, enough of this nonsense!
Yo, dude. Chill.
Ivar,
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
if I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
If there is any silver to be had, I'll think about it.
You do that.
Well, geez, we already paid, like I said, $650 to the other guy.
Silver before me. Are you so frightened of the Britons that you fight your battles with
Eivor, my friend,
I asked around as you suggested.
have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
The captain of the guard will advise Rodri to sign the agreement. Peace will be yours.
Let us pray Rodri takes his advice.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivar,
combat,
no.
now!
Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
Oh, dude.
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
Just give up already.
Oh my god, we gotta defend that jerk-off's actions?
You can't win this.
Spill your brains!
Oh!
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy! Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Chaelbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door.
All right, I guess we gotta go kill everybody now. Thanks, Ivar. Thank you for continuing that sub, Edge. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. I guess we're not gonna get a notification for that. Through the neck.
Keep focused. Guard them.
Oh, floating heads. Oh, hey, we got a key over here.
Take you.
Damn pikemen. These those guys. No, that's what I'm saying is there was not.
I'll fight. I swear it.
There was not a notification. Other than what showed up in chat. That's the only way I knew about it was because I saw it. But thank you regardless.
This is your mistake.
Going to suffer. Let's bleed you. Bleed you.
There are more at the river!
More? No. Oh my God. I wonder how many we could get with our spiffy little arrow attack here.
What are we doing here? You never direct me where I want to go. You went right when I told you left.
Kill the Danes!
That's left when I said right. Which is it, you idiot?
Get up! Oh, brutal, man. Oh. Thank you. Uh-oh, we had somebody go down.
I'll fight. I swear it.
Damn, how many are there? All right, finally down to the last few.
This is your... Good God, what carnage. We must let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
We're on the side of the bishop here. The current king, and we're trying to overthrow the current king, who was the guy that Ivor keeps tormenting. And they were trying to, I guess, essentially bribe everybody on the bishop's side to essentially rise up against the current king. And of course, Ivor screwed it up by being Ivor. Oh, speak to your left. Where is he? He's the priest or the bishop. Ooh, we did it! Yay! Everybody's happy.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves, before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, Deolov. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlocan outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Anir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Army. $5,100. Woo! Now there was a key over here. I don't know what it's for, but I'll take it. What it's for? Oh, the chapel key. Oh, I bet it's to get in there. We'll try what's up. There's probably nothing in there worth having. But you know what, Edge? You make it sound like barbecue chips and pizza rolls is like the worst thing ever. or a bad plan. I disagree. There shouldn't be anything in there worth getting unless it's a small, what I have started calling a pinprick chest. And those don't count towards the wealth of the region. They do have resources in them, as you can see. And those are the ones that show up as a really, really tiny little dot like these on the map. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? You got the choice. Stealing cargo. Finding and burning supply carts. Let's do that one. Ah, shit. Where are we?
Friend or foe?
Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
In Rodri, we share a common enemy. My only wish is to destroy his supply line and bring him to the table begging for a truce. Once we have peace, you and your kin will no longer walk this land in wretchedness.
What you say is good sense. Very well, Dane. Here's what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
Thank you.
Now I can't see it from here. Okay, what do we got here? It's located south of the Hillgate remnants. Misbehave. Thank you for the host. Happy hump day, everybody. Welcome. Yes, we are running around with Eivor again tonight, and as you might expect, there is bloodshed. Dewstone Quarry.
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the
Hillgate
cake
remains. Located south. Yeah, see all those X's. All those X's means I got everything there already. How far away is it? Oh, 1,500 meter. Criminy. Farewell letter. Arlay, it's time. It's up to you to look after your brother and sister while I'm off fighting the Britons. You're the oldest and you've got a good head on your shoulders. I wish your mum was still with us, but alas, baking's your best chance. Watch that Osred and Inga don't get into too much mischief. So how is the full-timeness going? Well, it looks like this one is the closest, even though we gotta go down some. But I guess congratulations are in order for that too, by the way. So you'll have to refresh my memory. Is the reason that you had to go to part-time because of all the medical stuff? Chemo and all those things? Whoa.
Stone quarry, filled with Britain's supply cart.
This magic blue box.
Stone quarry, filled with Britain's supply carts. Once I burn those, it will push Rodri to peace.
Oh, it's gonna take more than that. Oh wow.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Some of them are already done. Who did that? She who will not be named. Oh man, it would be really cool to get an assassination from this high up. But as long as they're dead, it doesn't matter how. Oh, he's got to be sitting underneath the covering or whatever. I love seeing those yellow numbers. Let's see. Let's go across the top. I'm sure this will wake everybody up. Oh wow, why would it not get those guys? That's interesting. Oh, we can get rid of that. Fluga! Oh no! No! She ran right in front of the axe. I mean, I'm glad it did that because that's, you know, that's realistic, right? But it didn't want to kill a civilian. There's enough of them in here already. Stinky axe activate. I know, right? So many flugas. Did we ever look up what that meant? I meant to do it, but I don't remember if we ever did. If we did, I forgot what it meant already. Is it Enir? Enir? We've put the captured Saxons to work in the quarry. They are bitter because we killed their leader. I've never seen men, work so slowly. I will increase punitive measures until they cheer up. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Okay, so we do need to find... We do need to find the prisoners too. It means a fly. Okay. Is it spelled F-L-U-G-A, or is there like an E in there somewhere? Like F-L-E-U-G-A or something like that. Oh, Fluga, okay. Oops. Might have said some civilian. The classic sneaking hood. Oh, you mean mine? Where is he? Did he not go flying? Well, he did there. All right, bye-bye. Oh, by the way, I tricked out one of the other armor sets. Got it all maxed out and everything. Haven't put it on yet. I could probably do it now. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I could, because it's dark. It's that Magisters set. Increased melee damage at night, and additional increase to ranged damage. The only reason I'm not gonna put it on is because I kind of like to put the runes that I have and the stuff I'm wearing now into this. So, no, I don't. And I was going to mention that I'm sure you saw the picture that I posted about finding the hammer. And that I couldn't pick it up. Move out of the way, sir. I don't want to kill you. I don't know. In the general channel in my Discord. I don't know. It could be a thing where, depending on how powerful the Fluga, depending on how powerful it's actually supposed to be, it might be something that we don't get until maybe after the story is done.
It's not.
All right, folks, be careful. Stand back. Get a professional here.
Off to Wenlocan outpost and the Britain cargo.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been here before. You can see by all the X's on the map. So there was nothing else to get. Just do the objective. And I think I probably released all the prisoners before too, so they're not there anymore. Oh, maybe not. No, I did. Don't break the game. Oh, hold on a minute. Perfect timing for my phone to get a firmware update. All right, so let's see. We're good on adrenaline. We're good on health. We still, interestingly enough, we did that feast last night before we went to Vinland. It didn't count down at all. Because when we got back last night, it was still full. All right, find the outpost. Is mosquito? That's a bit odd. Okay, seeing how there's only 2 lakes here, so it's going to be west of one of these. I'm going to guess up here. Nope. Wenlocan Outpost. It is right there. Go there. And for those of you that were not here at the beginning of the stream, I mentioned this then. Whenever I look at the map, you'll see there's a lot of white markers on it now. Those are the locations of all of the opal in the game. Because if you remember, I'd mentioned that I bought the, I did the real money thing to get some Helix credits to get the unicorn stuff for the ship. And I had some left over from doing that. So I just use some of those to buy. There's a map option in the store to where you can buy that map, and it just puts them all on the map for you. So, and that is the currency that you use with Retta, and you earn from Retta doing his contracts and buying the gear that he has available. It's the equivalent of about $2.
Should be cautious around here.
Is there nobody up there? And I guess I should probably spend my mastery point.
Wenlocan outpost. If I take the cargo here, the Britons will be weakened and want peace.
Oh, he's got some kind of ingot on him. There you go. The way the game works is, and I didn't know this until I was watching a video on something about the game. I don't remember what, but for all of those locations on the map that had the, you know, the icon with the three ingot bars or whatever, for all of those different types of ingots if that location had ingots in it and you clear it and you come back later, there will always be somebody at that place that has the ingot on them. It won't be in the original chest or whatever that you found it in, so it will be on somebody. So essentially you have an unlimited supply of that stuff for doing your upgrades. If you wanted to spend the time and go back to all those locations. Oh man, cut his head off with her fist. Okay, cargo. Note, orders concerning prisoners. Should you capture any Saxons, keep them alive. We'll make use of them to build earthenworks or to work the quarry. Cadfarge.
Show me what lies ahead.
Oh, it's up. That's why I didn't see it. Oh, fugitive. Okay. Oh, so it's not Fluga. It's Flugal. Flugal. Yeah. Wins the prize. Congratulations, sir. You win exactly nothing. Thank you. There it is. But thank you for that, by the way. And also filling us in on all the other stuff, too, that you have been.
Quarry and cargo done. Now to meet Ivar and Chaelbert in Westbury, before Ivar stirs up more trouble.
She knows him all too well. All right, 2 points. Let's spend those. At least it makes it easier on the skill tree to find out where you want to put them. You know, I don't even know why I spend any points on assassination. There hasn't been anybody that I can't assassinate. Melee damage. Range damage. Excuse me. Calling somebody a rock. I guess we'll do the ranged this time. Find and speak to Ivar. Okay, Westbury is along the road west of Hillgate Remnants, which was right over here, right? Yep. I was waiting near the northeastern entrance of Westbury. Okay. Oh, crap. Marker is there. This looks like the quickest way. And also, don't forget, we have the Discord giveaway set up for the Xbox One X. My old one, one of my old ones. So make sure you enter that. I'm gonna have to turn on the ceiling fan in here. It got warm in here all of a sudden. Bunnies! I was watching Rage Mage earlier today. I don't know if he's still streaming or not, but he was doing the Jotunheim stuff. He actually beat Steinbjorn or whatever the hell that big rock bear is. He was power leveled like maybe 250. And if you remember, Steinbjorn or whatever the hell his name was 400. So he was using a tactic that I did not do. And it seemed to work pretty well, and he literally stayed on it. Always hitting him in the ass, essentially. Eventually took him down. Oh, that feels so much better. The northeastern entrance. So he's probably up over here somewhere. Stone Bear. That's not a bad name either. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I mean, I don't think I've had any terrible difficulties with anything or anybody to this point. Okay.
What do you see?
Alright, I guess that's near.
Smell that, Chaelbert?
I think so. A faint
There's Ivar.
grassy-
Chaelbert too.
The air smells of distant thunder. Thor walks with us.
Thor. So yeah, speaking of Thor, I would love to know where to find the damn cape. We were talking about that earlier.
Ivar, Cheolbeth.
Hey, Eivor.
Hey,
I was telling the Aetherling here that Thor is with us this day. Our victory is assured.
So, what is your plan?
That bastard Anir commands this hamlet.
Anir.
So let us show these folks what happens when a village bows to the Britons. Smash it to kindling, burn it to ashes, and cut Anir's tender throat. Right, my boy?
I hope to fight well, not cruelly. The cutting of throats I leave to you.
Yes, our goal is peace.
Flames and smoke will warm Rodri's desire for peace. Ynir is a lesser concern.
Peace is for suckling babes, but as you like. Oh, my blood runs hot. Let us rush in now and leave a trail of bloody kindling.
A stealthy approach might earn us more time.
Ah, I prefer sound and fury. But do as you must.
I want to go in quietly. No point in bringing every armed Briton down on our heads.
Am I to stand here drooling like a village idiot waiting for your success?
Cheolbeth, listen to this old man's stories and wipe his drool for him.
I am not a patient man, Eivor.
Nice.
Put these dogs down quietly, or I may just join you the way I did in Leicester. We will stay behind and draw runes in the dirt. But do not take long. My blood is up.
Oh, didn't quite make it. You just set the hay bale on fire.
Are you not done?
Shut
Have
up.
you stopped to nap? Enough! I will have blood! Ivar!
Damn it.
Gods, Ivar. You're a rapid hound.
All right, I've had just about enough of this guy. If I get the chance, I am killing him.
Too easy!
You can't win this.
Oh, we got bits. I don't know who they're from yet, but we'll find out shortly. Laser Lace, thank you for the biddies. 200 biddies. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. All that good stuff. We're burning stuff. Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted to do.
Light it up and burn it down! Burn it all
It's a little bit high.
Light it up and burn it down! Burn it all down!
You notice how they put these braziers or whatever, pretty convenient for us. got maybe one, maybe two left.
Good! Not good! Not good!
Should rid this place of soldiers. Less support for Rodri.
All right, we got our mark. I thought I saw some markers earlier. Where are they? Ivor is screwing everything up. All right, so where are they?
This war is endless.
Yes, we must loot. Are you all right, sir? All right, so where are the soldiers? Okay, that's the last one. All right, where is he?
Eivor, here comes Anir.
James! They're in the camp!
I will broil you alive and feed your balls to chickens, Anir.
Ivar! You lost on the beach at Moose!
Oh!
So much for Anir. Fearsome, good, my
Oh, wow. A lot of markers now. Okay.
That's the last of them. Let us get a good view of our handiwork, Jailbird. Join us, Eivor.
This is supposed to be 13th century England. Now understand also that if you're familiar with the Assassin's Creed stuff at all, that they generally play just a little bit fast and loose with the accuracy sometimes. So
Look upon this masterpiece.
okay.
Eivor! Did you see Jailbird fight? He is all balls now.
I give thanks for victory and ask penance for taking lives.
Oh, Jailbird, your god bores me to death. Have a laugh. We won!
And I took no pleasure in it, Ivar.
Eivor and I were made for this, my boy. The song of swords, the blood mist, the bone crunch and baring of teeth.
There was once a village here, of innocent folk. Working, hustling, cheating, laughing, whoring. Life. We turned it to kindling. Men died. Refugees fled. A village is turned to ashes.
Come now. We are Norsemen. That is our calling.
Based on a true
Jailbird,
story.
I would know your mind on all this. Are you satisfied with our victory?
I believe I am. I'll need word from Rodri as soon as possible. What does he intend?
He will see the flames. He will know Westbury has been destroyed.
The bleeding pus pit claims only a dragon can defeat him. We will soon put that to the test.
It is peace we want, Ivar, not revenge. If you cannot accept that, return to Repton now.
You do not know Rodri as I do, Eivor. You do not know what a slippery, lying shit he can be.
Enough talk of killing! I need a moment of calm.
You need mead.
No, Ivar. True calm. A walk in the woods to clear the air. Or fishing. Would you go fishing with me?
Fishing, huh? Looking for a warm puddle to dangle your worm in?
I saw a small pond nearby. Will you come?
We can all take a moment to allow our blood to cool.
I don't know if Ivor's blood ever does.
It's just up here.
Truly
I have
cool.
no fondness for fishing. Where is the sport in it? There's no chance the fish will kill me.
Beluga! Beluga!
Here will be good. Let's fish for eel. Dale have relishes nettle soup cooked with eels fresh from the water.
I will not
Look at
fish.
all those
You go
delicious
ahead.
fish.
Oh, hey, there's a chest at the bottom of the pond. We have to go down there and get it when we're done.
Hooked! Bring it to shore. Well done, Eivor. An eel.
Fishing is not all I can do. Multi-talented individual. Yeah, I think your knowledge is ruining your experience. Hate to say it, but I think it is.
Hooked! Bring it to shore.
No, yeah, over this way.
Another eel. Almost enough for a hearty soup.
One more. Then we get to go swimming.
Hooked! Bring it to shore.
What about you, kid? Are you not catching anything? Oh, no. Oh, there you
Enough
go.
for now. Bishop Dalelav will be pleased. Let's go tell Ivar about our catch.
Okay, there we go. Good enough. Only small digs. I missed part of that. Time team? Never heard of it.
That took longer than clearing this village.
We caught some eel for a feast. The bishop should be pleased.
The simple fellow comes now.
Ah, a strange way to celebrate victory. But then again, our Christ was a fisher of souls, was he not?
Bishop, greetings. We've the makings for a delicious soup.
I'm grateful, Ceolbert, but my heart is heavy. So many homes burnt. We'll be years rebuilding.
You should have seen Ceolbert fight. He will be an alderman with sack and guts, fearsome and raw.
I should rather be fair and just, but I take the compliment.
I have sent word to the Britons. I pray King Rodri will again be open to peace, in spite of his brother's murder.
It worked in our favor. Look where we landed. Britons begging for mercy like whiny pups.
The fighting is done, but the talking has not yet begun. We'll need to be careful about who attends our negotiations.
Our next steps are critical, my lords. And after what happened in Quatford, it is clear to me that Ivar should lay low.
Lay low? After all I have done here, you tell me to dunk my head?
The good bishop is right, Ivar. You have a warrior's heart, not a peacemaker's.
Fuck you, wolf-kissed. I know Rodri, and I know the kind of tricks he will pull. That is me warning you. If you hear me farting, that is my welcome to the bastard.
You bruised his pride, Eivor.
If you have some balm for it, by all means, share it.
His pride makes him difficult, and his anger makes him hasty. But he is not without honest feeling.
True.
I will hunt him a great boar, I think. And together we'll roast it over a fire and tell tales of war. That should please him.
Bishop, we must prepare for Rodri's arrival. Rally our men and set up a camp, just here.
Yep. Just might as well just go ahead and prepare for it mentally now.
Decided, but not yet, not now. We must wait.
I loathe waiting.
It is all in God's hands. We can but pray and give thanks for this moment of rest.
The Britons have come!
The moment has ended.
This way, by the great oak!
Where is Chaelbert? He ought to be present for these talks as our future elderman.
He went hunting. For wild boar, he said.
That was quite some time ago, no?
We cannot wait. We should settle the peace now.
That's not going to happen as long as...
Lady Angharad, greetings.
We come to speak of peace.
We are gladdened to hear it. But where is your great king?
He stays at the castle at my behest. I feared his presence would inflame the cutthroat Ivar.
We've confined our cutthroat to his tent.
Both of us fretting over our war-hungry companions. It seems we are of the same mind.
A surplus of caution never did any harm. I count this as a blessing.
Perhaps then at long last we can end this war. Our peoples have suffered enough.
And
they're both going to show up.
We shall withdraw all our soldiers to the time-honored border of our lands. We ask only that you give us some days to collect our furnishings and leave Causto Castle. In return, you pledge to end all hostilities as of this moment.
These terms are generous. We have a truce.
Truly.
Praise be, this is well and quickly done. God go with you and your king, Lady Angharad.
I salute you all. You waged a good war. Let us now wage a lasting peace.
I
Is this
stand
show for
bewildered,
my
Eivor.
benefit?
In the
Because
blink of an
I'm
eye,
benefit.
years
Hey,
of blood and
Balnahar, what's
sweat
going
are
on?
put to an end.
Happy
You
hump
have
day.
walked a difficult road, Bishop.
Chaelbert must learn the good news. Will you tell him when you see him?
Yeah.
I'll find him now.
They are looking for each other. Just why don't we just put them in an arena and just let them go at it? Let's get it over with, because we know what's going to happen, right? Gee, I wonder what he's doing. There is no shortage of men urinating in this game. Uh-oh.
Where in Helheim has Chaelbert gone to?
Oh, boy.
Someone here must know.
Letter to Chaelbert, son. Bishop Gerloff informs me that you are making fine progress towards becoming a leader. I doubt it not. Soon you will be elderman, and when my time on earth is done, you shall be king. Your father, Ceolwulf of Mercia.
Have you seen Chaelbert?
I don't keep track of the comings and goings of the Arderling. Ask another.
I'm looking for Chaelbert. Have you seen him?
Last I saw, he was sharpening arrowheads.
Ivar, it's done.
Peace, eh? And now everyone is shitting themselves with happiness.
If not happiness, then relief. Have you seen Ceolbert? Want to pass on the good news?
He asked me to go hunting earlier, but I am in no such mood.
Just stay where you're at. Okay, speak to the guards near the tent. Well, that guy's probably drunk.
Hey, Abbot.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
My brother saw him last.
Drunk as a mackerel, isn't he?
Celebrating the peace. Got started early.
Wake up!
Huh?
Where is Ceolbert?
Bert?
Did none of you see Ceolbert?
Only him, Drenger. You will have to wait until he sleeps it off.
Does he often get this soaked?
By all the gods, he does. Twice a week. Once for 3 days, another for 4. Then twice on Sundays.
And when you need him to sober up, what do?
Keep this to yourself, but once or twice when I needed a quick word, I dumped him in a lake.
It's worth a try.
Let's do it.
Must be some way I can wake this drunk.
That speech check that you saw me pass there, that's the charisma in the game, and you earned that by doing the flighting challenges.
By Odin and Thor, it's freezing!
A nice nap?
That's a low thing to do to a man.
I am looking for
It's your brother's
Ceolbert.
fault. He told
The
us.
soft Saxon boy?
The next Elderman, yes.
Said he was going hunting to bring back a feast for Ivar and the rest.
I know he went hunting, but where?
Round the mouth of a cave nearby. Follow the stream up the mountain, south of here.
That's enough to go on. Thank you.
I think I might know where that is, actually. No, it's not where I thought it was. Followed the stream.
Go, soon.
Oh, great. Is it going to be down there? Oh, hey, a chest. Loot! Alright, there's the cave. And there's him, probably.
What happened here? This doesn't look good. Blood. Jailbirds. Or an animal he felled.
Gee, what do you think? Cutscene. Oh. Figured we'd get a cutscene with him. Either actively fighting the bear or on the ground with the bear right on top of him. We gotta save him. Wolves!
Fucking wolves. Paw prints and blood. Not from a boar. A wolf dragging something through the dirt.
Oh, hey, chest. Okay. Obviously not a linear path.
Jailbird. Tears of Freya. Jailbird, you live. Stay quiet.
Boy.
You're badly hurt.
Don't pull it out.
A dragon on the hilt. Gods. The Britain crest. Keep breathing, boy. You haven't got long. I will take you back to say your goodbyes. I can get you to the others. I'll go easy. Shh. Save your strength.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No, that wasn't a way out. I mean, this is where we found him. Yeah, I know, right? Like, pfft. Okay, we know that's not the way. We know that's not the way. It's got to be this way, but how do we get up the... You could throw him. Well, but there's nowhere I can pull it to. I mean, it's not gonna, I can't get it in there. I can't get it through there. It has to stay in this room. And there's nothing. I mean, there's nowhere to go out. No, I thought about that, but like I said, I mean, I can't get it past this. I mean, she can do limited platforming carrying bodies, because I've done it before, but that right there is just a little too high, and this is a little too far to jump. There's no... It's story stuff. Why make it so hard? There's nothing in here. I mean, we already looked in here. No other paths. Well, I tried that. Maybe this is just the timing. I mean, I could do it if it was just me. But I'm carrying his body. Like I said, maybe I tried again. Maybe the timing was just off. Oh, God. All right, fine. See, now I can't get through here. Now what? Unbelievable. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it'd be easier, right? Well, she pretty much said he's gonna die anyway, so.
Hush, Gilbert. We'll soon be among friends.
It's a little ridiculous. No. Well, now he's certainly dead.
Some help here! Ivar! Deal of!
By the hand of Thor!
Is that the other?
Eivor, what happened? No. No! You foolish boy, what did you do?
I found him deep in a cave, beset by wolves.
Ivar. Easy, boy. Easy.
Ivar.
Get me an axe right fucking now!
Ivar. He's gone.
An axe!
His god will take him as he is, axe or not.
Go to your god, boy. And I will sing for you in Valhalla. This was no wolf. Tell me what happened.
Well, she knows it was the Britons, right? Because of the hilt on the sword. I don't know that we failed him. He was the one that ran off.
The Britons did this. I found this blade in his chest.
A Briton's dagger. Rodri! But why?
You murdered his brother. Did you think he would let that lie so easily?
I told you he was a trickster. Peace was never his goal. He takes blood for blood.
Bishop Deolov! Over here!
The walls of his fortress will not protect him. I will sheath this dagger into his lungs.
We must move fast then. Attack before Rodri can revel in his trick.
No mercy this time, Wolf-Kissed. You spared that wet turd Leofrith. We will not spare Rodri.
I swear.
Lord above, what's happened? Ceolbert!
Murdered.
May the Lord who frees you from sin save you and raise you up.
Send the boy's body to his father. He'll want a Christian burial. Lady Angharad said Rodri is holed up in Calstow Castle. That may have been a lie or a tiny slip. Either way, we should find out.
There is a spot near the fortress to set up camp. We will scout it together.
A good plan. We go now.
Fine. And remember, leave Rodri to me.
Probably not going to get the choice. We'll have to fight him.
You men, mount up and follow me. There's work to be done.
Yep.
I should have seen this coming. I should have known he would come for the weakest of us.
You opened a bloody wound when you killed Rodri's brother.
Anything worth doing must be paid for in blood.
In Quadford, you told me Rodri gave you that scar on your face.
He did.
Is it a story worth telling?
If not worth telling, it is worth remembering. Years ago, I was headed back from the Western Isle. They have got fighters there. I had taken a bit of a beating. Put me in a surly mood. I wanted blood and silver, nothing more. So, me and my Drengir, sailing along the coast of Kemri, see a nice spot for landing, covered in mist. We drag our ships ashore. And just then, a cry came from atop a hillock. The troll-cursed Britons. The fog clears a bit. And there they are, all lined up. The biggest one calls out, "I am Rodri, king of this land. That means shit to me!" I scream back. I give my boys a nod. And we raise up our axes and charge before they take a breath. We have the numbers. But the Britons are clever. It's marshland. The bog catches our boots, sucks us to a standstill. One by one, Rodri cuts us to bits. He gets to me, lays his blade at my cheek, and gives me this nick. "Leave this land and give your people fair warning," he says. "Tell them King Rodri gave you that cut." "Hen shit," I say. Rodri laughs and lets me go.
Quite a story, Ivar. Son of Ragnar, killer of kings, conqueror of England and the Western Isle. You have lived a saga worth 10.
That I have.
We got 2 behind us now, sounds like. Yep.
That sweat-sopped slug is just beyond those walls. May only be defeated by a dragon, my itching ass. He'll meet one all right.
Send a message to your men. We can build a camp here and lay plans for a surprise attack.
Like they don't know they're probably coming. Yeah.
Ivar's men waste no time. They're eager to pay out our revenge.
It's all come down to this. Are you ready to go?
I am ready.
I am ready.
What Loki have you done?
Called in the dragon to help me slay Rodri. Now what say you, Wolf-Kissed? Are you ready for war?
All right, boy, let's do this.
We're doing it.
Rally the men, Ivar. Let's have at it.
It is a good day to die.
The gate looks to be well defended.
My men are loading a cart with cauldrons of oil. We will blast right through that fucking gate.
I think the maximum on the heist is 1,000 edge. I think. Yep.
Rodri! Show yourself!
I am here, boneless Ragnarsson. How is it you come in force when our peace has been concluded?
Do not mock us, whoreson! You splattered blood on our peace with the butchery of young Jalbert!
Speak what nonsense you please, Dane. If you mean war, our defenses are sure.
Gaze upon my face, King of Crow Food, and meet the dragon that will devour you!
I see a spent old man playing at serpents.
Enough talking, Ivar.
His wife probably did it so that we
Bring
would
the
kill
oil
him.
cart and set the fires! When I am done with Rodri, I will tear the fat from his shanks and use it to fry our bread.
Woo!
Get the cart, boys! We will light it up
Oh
in
my
front of the
god.
gate.
Look at this thing.
Get the wagon to the gate.
Holy crap.
Send soldiers to stop our cart! I will wash the castle wall with rose bloodline! Arrows! Take cover! Arrows inbound! Fill your brain!
Grant me strength!
Watch out!
Can I climb?
Come on, lads. Hold it to the gate.
They're gonna blow it up with me on it.
Send them to the everlasting bonfire! Now! Sir, push it to the bloody gate! Priv die! Die kach!
Get back! I'll light it up.
Calamity! You're like that! Going to suffer! What's that in a teeth
Oh man, that wasn't anywhere near as spectacular as I was hoping for. I wanted like the entire front of the castle to be blown off.
Suffer!
Oh. I got a better idea. Watch out, guys.
You're dead. Bleed you. Break.
No, that's not what I wanted. Damn it.
Grant me strength. You're there.
Alright, what else we got here? You're welcome. Nice. Thank you. Oh, we got somebody down. Oh, they were. Thank you. That's why we do that.
God grant me.
Protect me, Squire! Yeah, the animations here are a little bit off. She'll drop it and then actually go through the animation to put it down. Oh, that one worked.
God grant me strength.
You got a bag of holding here, I think.
You're dead.
Yeah, see, she dropped it, then she puts it down. I don't know, is 4 enough? I think 4 is gonna do it.
Clever.
Open the bleeding gate.
Bam in the backflip.
Fencing of the Abbot.
Look out!
You're dead. Arrows!
At last! A real
Oh shit.
battle!
It fell into the abyss.
Watch out!
Over the drawbridge, boys. Drawbridge be damned.
The keep. It's through there.
Rodri! Your dragon has arrived!
God grant me strength.
He's hiding behind that door. Remember, he is mine.
Bash it down.
She's got an arrow going through her or through her hand. You skip a beat.
Ivar the Boneless. Huh. You make a pitiful dragon.
There's your dragon.
Bastard kicked me in the liver. I need some fresh air.
Oh my god, that guy. He is not boring, that is for sure.
I felled the rotting old oak.
He's not dead.
No. I have something else planned. Spectacle, remember?
He's nothing now but a sad sack of flesh. Kill him and be done with it.
Oh no. This will be good. I have something specific in mind. A place and a method. Come.
No, I want my book.
Not just now. I'll return when I'm ready.
So be it. We will be waiting. Right, Rodri, old friend? Ah!
All right. Anything else?
Glittering gold.
Yes.
Trinkets and
Trinkets
baubles.
and baubles. What's this? Note from Angarad, that's his wife, Chamberlain. I have left for Gwynedd. There is there to wait the entourage. See that husband's robes, trophies, and effects are sent at first light on the morrow. I want them properly ready before his arrival. See that he is well fed and ready for tomorrow's journey. Jeez, he will be ready. He will be pleased to finally be quit of Sciropscire. Words are hard, man. I wonder what happens if I pick him up and like I throw him off. He won't get his spectacle. All right, all right, I gotta do this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna grab a save and do it. It's gonna let me carry him. For science. Oh, come on. Oh man, dude's got some serious balance. Oh man, I'm gonna be so disappointed if it won't let me do this. But of course, if it's a story thing, it shouldn't anyway, so. Fine, I'll just leave him there. Whatever.
There you are. Let us take King Rodri to a spot he will find breathtaking.
All right, let's get this over with.
Load this lump of lard onto your horse and we will go. Take
Magic.
care he stays alive.
Oh my god, what sorcery is this?
Load of rotten flesh called Rodri.
Where are we going?
An overlook I found while scouting. A view, one fit for a dying king.
There's no need for spectacle, Ivar. Let the man die.
No, no, no. He must die with style.
Oh, sorry.
How are you doing, dear king? Stay with us. You must not miss what is coming.
So who's going to be put in power?
Hey! Are you drunk?
The Eldermen.
I killed King Ella, King Osbert, King Edmund, and now King Rodri. Who else can claim such a string of victories?
Just finish me.
It is not my place to interfere in this feud.
Valhalla must look such a sight.
So, I mean, he wanted a spectacle. You need, like, people around for it to be a spectacle, right? That's the whole point.
Does he breathe still?
Barely.
Rodri, are you listening? For years I wore this scar with shame. Nicked by a Briton and left alive. I tried to cover it with a beard, a cloak, but as your fame grew, I began to beam with
I guess.
pride. A king
It
gave
depends
me
on
this
what he's
mark.
gonna do.
What say you to this, Rodri? Huh? Speak up, you old bag of sweat and grease. Here we are. Bring him close. Over here!
Well, I'm trying. Give me the prompt. There you go. Gonna burn him.
Haul him up there to the top and keep him breathing.
Finish this quickly, Ivar.
Well, at least it didn't make me actually do that.
See here? A hungry blade. Now comes the dragon to feed on his favorite meal. The blood eagle.
Ivar, is this...
The birth of a blood eagle is a sight to behold, my friend. First, I slice the length of your spine.
Oh.
That is a Norseman. The true essence of old heroes.
The Blood Eagle has no true meaning for Ivar. He's doing it simply to take pleasure in suffering.
Now, I pull back the flesh.
The method will always outlive the meaning. Few in time will care why this man died. But the how, that is a song for the ages. The fog between good and evil grows thick over time. But glory never fades.
There is nothing glorious here.
Life is not pretty. It is a bloody fight.
Out come the lungs, and we spread them like wings. All of Mercia can see him now.
I've seen enough.
We are not finished, Eivor. This saga we have written together, it needs an ending. Here and now.
It is ended, Ivar.
Are we gonna
Done with
fight
this
him
place.
now?
A fight to the death.
Yep.
You and me. If I win, I am the greatest Vikinger who ever lived. If I lose, what a tale you have to tell.
You are battle-drunk, Ivar. Goodbye.
Poor Ceolbert. He barely said a word.
Oh my god, he did it.
I pushed that dragon dagger into his heart.
No.
Just a soft little squeal. Then, nothing.
You sick fucking backrot!
The things a man must do. The trials one must face. The friends one must betray. To achieve one's destiny. And become king killer forevermore.
Traitor! Sherobert was...
Like a son to me! Yes! Yes! So fight me, Wolf-Kissed, to a glorious death!
You got it, asshole.
Eivor, to fight high above the world! Valhalla awaits! Bleed like jailbirds! Hold a moment, Eivor. Let me ask you something.
Speak then, or I take your tongue.
Will you see your father in Valhalla, Wolf-Kissed? Or is the coward in Helheim weeping tears of ice? Gold again!
Get him, Chewie.
My long road ends.
Purple, what's up?
Valkyries approach.
But the bacon man lives in a bacon house.
No, he doesn't.
My axe. Eivor. Hand me my weapon.
Ho 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 ho. Mmm.
Eivor! Give it here!
To Helheim with you.
Eivor!
Yeah, exactly. To Helheim with you, asshole. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. What an asshole. He literally fucked everything up.
Carry the body to Quartford. We will say our goodbyes there. And send a message to Abbot. Tell him his brother is dead.
Watford's Longhouse. All right, so I mean, there's got to be something that I'm missing here, because there's supposed to be an achievement for clearing all the areas, and I've done that, unless there's not one. But then short for a moment. Yes, it is. And it didn't pop. That's one of the reasons why I was so anxious to get that damn book. All right, mastery points. Here we come. Yeah, Bubba Joe. Yeah. All right, let's see. Where? Okay, we're going over here. Back over here. We need to get sloshed. Oh, did you look it up? If it's a spoiler, then don't tell me. If it's a story spoiler, yeah, please do not.
Eivor, hello.
Hello.
Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Abbot.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour. Were it not for this peace.
I killed him.
You?
After peace was made, Ivar murdered Sciropscire and pinned the crime on Rodri to get another swing at him.
How do you come to know this?
He told me himself.
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this is a hard thing to hear. Did he die well?
Yeah, he wanted death, that's for sure.
He died a fighter in all his glory.
As he wanted then. With Ivar gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something.
Truer words have never been
Console
spoken.
myself for the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand. For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood.
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Ivar has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf? I cannot imagine his grief.
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. I am to be Elderman here. Therefore, Sciropscire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of my days.
I am grateful, Bishop.
God go with you, Eivor, wherever you may lead.
It was a complete mess, but we did it.
To you, my brother. May your time in Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Raw bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's Hall of Corpses.
Ivar gone. Sciropscire an ally. I should confer with Randvi.
Oof. Sigurd snake. Oh my god, I just spent 2 of them. So I guess they're just gonna keep coming instead of 2 at a time. They're only gonna come 1 at a time now. Maybe what we'll do, we've been talking about how we potentially get Thor's hammer. We'll go over there before we're done, and I'll show you guys where I found it. We should probably talk to Yanli. We should probably talk to Petra. Ed Chewy. Well done, sir.
Look at you, Chewy.
Look at him. Look at you, Chewy. What do I have to do for what? You mean in the game?
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh, that cloak. Sorry, dude.
We are allied with Sciropscire, but at a grievous cost. Young Jailbird was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me. Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain. I hope you paid his killers back in kind.
Justice was done.
Jailbird will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
He was.
All right, 350. Yeah, that one we only got money for doing that one. We still need to get the settlement upgraded.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So we get to pick another one now. Let's see which one. Let's see, that one will probably be the last one because that one was the highest. The highest power level area. Well, I mean, that kind of is what the time period was like, right? Okay, so we got Jorvik. That's another one for just cash. This one will allow us more materials to get upgrades for the camp or the settlement. We could do Kent. That's actually Kent. Let's see, that one's 250. This one is 130. So I guess we'll do Kent.
Tell me more about Kent.
Next.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news of Sigurd?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good.
Abbot's Gambit. Gambit.
Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon.
The Assassin's Guild just wants me to do the Order of the Ancients. That's it. We still don't know what Basim's motives really are, but Hytham, the guy that's actually in the bureau over here, he just wants me to take care of the people in the Order of the Ancients. That's all these people here. Fulke, that's the woman that she was just talking about. That's the woman that completely suckered Sigurd in to believing her. And so now Sigurd is essentially in custody of the king, I guess. Well, the way this stuff works, and it worked kind of the same way in Odyssey, these guys here, you just run across these guys out in the open world. You just kill them if you find them, if you can kill them. The rest of them, you have to find clues. You don't see the clues anymore, but let's see. Who has clues? Let's see that. Yeah. Essentially, you'll find documents, or you'll kill people, or you'll talk to people. Here we go. We can look at this one. So, yeah, this Crozier person, the Warden of Wealth. Once you find all three of the clues, then you'll get a chance to go assassinate them. You'll know exactly where they are. You can mark the location on the map. You just go there, assassinate them. Job done. It says here, continue the story to find the next clue, but we found this one. I think is probably, yeah, we got this one from Hytham. It says here, discovered that a member of the order has permeated Lincolnshire. So somewhere in Lincolnshire. And also we've got 3 people here that are in the same area in Jorvik. All 3 of these guys here are in Jorvik. But that's all we know. So probably when we do the story arc for Jorvik, we'll probably find information for them and be able to assassinate them. But this is the person that you want here. This is numero uno. The father is Saxon. That's all we know. You know, all of these other people, you find all the clues. Like I said, you mark them on the map. You go kill them. Job done. Okay, so let's see. We've got about half an hour. So let's go. Let me show you guys where I found the hammer. There's the upper right hand part of Norway was level 280 at the beginning of the game, and obviously you can't do anything there because you start out at level 1, right? So oh, hey, thanks. That's only been activated for a while. But yeah, this area here is the level 1 area where you start the game, and this is level 280 at the beginning of the game. And obviously since I'm now 400, I can go in there. But this picture here, that's the one that you saw me post in Discord. But there's supposed to be, I thought there was a fast travel closer. I mean, it's nothing. I was expecting, when I found it, I'm thinking, really? That's it? I would have thought it would have been something a little more, I don't know, spectacular. Yeah, you can get to it. The problem is you're, you know, kind of like with Captain America, right? Well, not really with Captain America, but you have to be worthy in order to be able to pick it up, right? Let me put a marker on it. It's gonna take a few minutes to get there. Let's put it close. So it'll actually mark it. Yes, you can get it. Yes. We actually have 3 pieces of Thor's armor already. There are 3 sisters that are in the East Anglia area, and they're kind of high level, and they're, you know, one-on-one boss fights in an arena type area, and you kill them and you get a dagger. You get 2 things from each one of them. You get a, oh, I can't look at the map now because I'm not in England anymore, but when you kill each one of the daughters of this Larion dude,
can't remain long in this ice bath.
Ah, shit. You get 2 things off of them. You get a dagger and you get a piece of Thor's armor. And what you do is There's a family crypt. We actually came across the family crypt before we knew what before we knew what we were supposed to do with it. There's a statue in that family crypt that has 3 slots in the back. And you take the daggers that you get from the 3 daughters and you put them into the slots into the statue, and the statue crumbles around you, and a passageway down through the floor opens up, and you go down the stairs, and at the end of the room is a chest that has Thor's helmet in it. And we've got that. So we've got 3 pieces of the armor, everything but the cloak.
Sail down! Hey, hold on you!
Plus the helmet. But as Edge was referring to earlier, or alluding to earlier,
We can continue. What are you doing?
no idea how to get the cloak, where it is, or any of that stuff. Yeah, my understanding is the main story in the game takes about 40 hours to do. And we're a little bit more than halfway. I saw a tracker somewhere. I don't even remember where it was now. It's not on the Xbox profile, but all right, now where the hell is it? See, I found it from above. Yeah, Edge offered earlier, and if it's story related, I don't want to know. There it is, right down there. So yeah, it's just in this crevice. Yeah, it's just sitting here in the rocks. You try to pick it up. That's it. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's just in this valley here. All right, now we go back to the ship. Oh, where did it go? All right, now you go back. But I mean, if it's something like, let me see if I can phrase this correctly. Okay, yes or no? Since obviously Edge and Sovereign both know. Does it have anything to do with clearing out the Order of the Ancients list? killing everybody on here, maybe. It's either that or finishing the story. You have some task at the end of the story. All right, let's see. Where are we going here? Going down to Kent, right? Which is way down here. Yeah, and I still don't know if I trust this Bassam guy. Hytham seems to be okay. Don't know about Bassam yet.
Did not Augustine make a distinction?
Feel stronger already.
Drugs.
So you hold no stock in faith, only in the rational truth, the science of the divine. You're bold to defy your teachings.
No, that's not what I mean. Let me explain, if you might. How to put it? What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, brother?
Oh my God, I just had a thought.
You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy.
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Out! Out!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor, and I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
Based on what we've seen in the game so far, if you shave Bassam's beard and his hair off, who does he look like? And who does he sound like to a degree?
So what of the Joy Kank of Fulke? In your message, you say you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere, and as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland, a heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True, but unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone, not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend, Abbot Cunibert, full of pious fire, but with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come, I will introduce you, and we'll hear the full tale together.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm getting some weird vibes here that with the whole folky thing and the ancients.
Time alone, Basim.
I am always at peace and never alone.
Not necessarily the inflection of the voice, but the tone of the voice.
I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times.
And the hair without the hair.
This is our duty. The hidden one's calling.
You know, for the first time since we met, you sound more like your apprentice than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition, but it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important, and I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Loki. You remember when we did the Asgard and the Jotunheim stuff?
A blessed plot?
Remember what Loki looks like.
God's own country. And this Eden should be
Shave
given
off
to
his beard and his hair.
servants to tend.
Abbot Kunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Bassam says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him, before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
Why not kill him in secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I cannot. Besides, he who stands behind the throne can better pull on the puppet's threads.
This emissary.
To woo or
how will
not
I
to
find
woo?
him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the Elderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there, when the Elderman's name is mine.
Mine.
Kunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet.
Notice he's missing his finger on his left hand. It's the first time I've noticed it. So anybody got any plans laid out for the weekend yet? Even if tentative. Oh, nice. Some smart office stuff. Alexa routines. Yeah, I've got the Google stuff in my house. Sort the pantry.
Need to cloak myself here.
Yes, find the good snacks. I had planned and was fully prepared to get the deck finished this past Saturday, but as it turns out, some of the parts that I need for the rails for the steps, I didn't order enough of them, so I had to order enough to cover the rest of it, and unfortunately I am waiting for them to get here. So that will be number one on my list. So much
If Alfred's emissaries spend a few days here, someone may know where he went.
Do you see?
If Alfred's emissaries spend a few days here, someone may know where he went.
What do you mean is that tomorrow? What do you mean by that? Oh, yeah, this is where you can upgrade your horses,
I must
essentially.
be on my way now. Goodbye.
Oh no, it's you know, Wednesday night, so essentially one more day and it's a weekend. Okay, somebody out back. Two people out back.
A bear. Fur and tears. Why does he cry?
Stay away from me, stranger.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Someone should do something. What? Ask him to move. Get away with you!
We are not friends. Be gone.
Cranky pants.
I'm in no mood for wind belching, so choose your words well.
I heard the king's men came through here, caused a stir. A man of your wit noticed them, I bet.
I am witty. Finally, someone sees. I'm always telling the wife, but will she listen? Will she bollocks?
Alfred's emissary. Where?
Him and the bard ended up in a copse by the bridge doing Lord knows what. Sounded like they were murdering a cat.
Singing?
If you say so.
They sent my husband to work at the Bamus Field, the lumber mill. They mean to fortify us against the Danes.
My sister said they're all...
Oh, can we do the shepherd? Shepherd shuffle?
braided and woven with spice.
And what will you do?
Are you sober enough to answer me?
You have fine hair. It shimmers like woven silk.
I don't have time for flattery. I seek Alfred's emissary.
The only man of Alfred's I know is Orvin the Legless.
And he is...
Legless.
Haven't seen him in years. Probably dead drunk, or just dead in a ditch. Why do you think they called him Legless?
Because he has no legs?
He's a figure of speech, Lord in heaven.
Because he's passed out on the ground, I assume. Yeah, can't stand up. Yeah.
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man. He passed through here on the king's business.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards. I'm sick of people. You need to heal your own ills.
Yeah, here's some more of the charm stuff.
How about you help me from the goodness of your heart, and then I'll leave you alone.
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone, though. Maybe Gowan the Bard knows where.
Where will I find him?
Well, he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbor and bridge. Oh, now go find someone else to vex.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him, see if he knows anything.
All right.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. That ale-swamped scob can't have gone far.
Let's say by the bridge. Under the bridge. Yeah.
So cold. Someone stole my truce.
Speaking of opal.
Fa la la la, Fanny, Fanny, fair art thee. Where are you going, my sweet lady?
Musical musing. These bells. What incredible music they make. It's like the singing of angels, a waste to bury them away in churches. I would love to compose a great work to harness their beauty. The deep knell of the largest would provide the anchor of the piece. The harmonious tolling of the smaller bells would be the choir, and the smallest would soar above the tune, a descant of chimes. Gawain the Bard. Hey, look, it's Dandelion.
You there. You alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna throw him in the water too? Off you go. Or not.
Oh, it's cold as a witch's tit in here! Oh, God's truce! Fire on you! Oh, what infernal wakes me?
Let's see. Just
Are you
get straight
the
to it.
tail weaver?
Gowan the Dandelion.
Oh my God!
The seeds of my stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
But something long and sharp. That's the low love response right there.
Have some coin and rent a proper bed for the night.
Oh, bless you! For stories are my currency, friend. How else am I to make my living?
A more honest profession? Plowing fields? Milking cows?
Manual labor? God's blood! There's a fortress to the southeast where paladins pray by night and fight by day. Dover, on the White Cliffs.
My thanks, and in return, wisdom. Too much beer piping will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
Unholy punishment.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast.
Oh my God. Yeah. All right, we got like 5 minutes left, so we'll probably call it a night here. We got to get over there, which won't take time, and if we got to get in there, don't know what's involved with that. All right, let's go. Let's see. Let's go back home. We can always fast travel back on Friday. So yes, that is going to do it for the night, guys. Thank you very much for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. It was awesome. I have one house left to do the last. There's this house here Then I have one left to do, and I also have one more on, I think it's the grain and the cattle. Over here. Yeah, here's the house that I need to do the second upgrade on. Right here, I guess seamstress, I guess. Did we get? Maybe we can do... No, we didn't get any. That's what the supplies are for. And I think there's also... Let's see. No, it's not that. It's like the cattle and the grain. Or the other two. To get to level 6. And we're 5.5 now. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I would assume by the time we do whatever other story arcs we got to do for allies and such, we'll get all of it by the end of the story, essentially. Yes, I was thinking that exact thing today, Edge, because it comes out Thursday next week, right? So we've got Friday night, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So yeah, well, it is very likely a possibility, if that makes any sense. So yeah, as I said, that's it for the night. No stream tomorrow. We have Thursdays off, and we'll be back at 6 o'clock on Friday. For those of you in my Discord, remember that we have a giveaway, Discord only giveaway going on right now. It will be running until noon on Friday Eastern time. So make sure that you check the announcements channel for that and enter that if you like. Let's see. Streamerlinks.com/YashmanCometh. That's all on my gaming and social media links. Discord, YouTube, Twitter, all of that stuff. Plus my Xbox profile, PSN, Steam, all that stuff. It's all there if you need that. And there must be somebody to raid because Misbehave has already checked. All right. Let's see who we got here. Looks like it's Ducks. We got raided by Ducks last night. I guess he wasn't feeling well. Based on what I saw on Twitter, he wasn't feeling well last night and he ended his stream early. So he raided us when he was done. Super nice guy. I like him so far. Good guy. I think he's still... No, he's playing The Legend of Zelda, looks like. All right, let's get that going. Yes, if you'd like to join us in the raid, and I would love it if you would, come say hi, maybe find a new streamer to watch. Copy everything after the colon on the raid command that Misbehave just put into chat. Paste that over there when we get there. Again, that's it for the night. Thank you guys very much for coming out. I showed you guys where Thor's hammer was. We got the last book. I'm kind of surprised the achievement didn't pop because I thought I'd cleared everything out, but maybe you have to do the story stuff too. Not sure. But anyway, the raid is ready. I'll see you guys on Friday. Enjoy the rest of your night. Here's Ducks.